Say what? We are officially 27-1-1 in the journey to 100 games. Guys, we're in Skull Drag. We got Tuckatong, just left the informant. We pick up Tuckatong and tuck him back into our front pocket. We have a good luck charm for the rest of the journey. That's always nice. But more importantly, we look up and we look at the steed of steeds. This gorgeous horse. We slowly rise from the boulder. I approach it slowly. Honestly, I'm kind of intimidated. I'm not scared it's going to get spooked by me. I'm terrified of this thing. This thing is a beast. But I think I can handle it. So I inspect the white diamond on its forehead. I realize it's not a white diamond at all. It's actually just the way that the light caught this gorgeous, it's almost like a black, really translucent looking rock. And so I inspect the rest of the horse. This thing has from its haunches and then even on its lower legs, it's almost like a black dry desert after a heavy rain or something. But it looks like almost dried lava. Really interesting looking horse. So I decide at this moment, my steed, I will name you Obsidian. I will mount you and ride into the rest of the battles on my journey. So we got our mount, guys, Obsidian! That is so sick, right in line. He was born and forged in the flames of Skull Drag. I gotta love it, man. He's probably seen some hard times. So have I. I've got a mount worthy of this journey, guys. Welcome back to the journey. Gems! I mean, I tower over these guys on this freaking horse. Oh my god, I don't want to hit start. I don't want to do it. Alright, here we go. Obsidian. And we got Tuckatong. We cannot lose this, right? Oh, I got the lands remand. Double remand, 3 lands. You know, it's really not amazing. I'm on the draw, which is okay. I mean, it's definitely worth a keep, but I can definitely see how we can definitely lose with it. Anyway, gems. I'm fighting him on Obsidian. I'm a menace. I'm an absolute terror to look at. Deadwalkers. Uh-oh. You know, the artwork for old Obsidian came out of Deadwalkers. Nightmare. That was perfect, wasn't it? Man, I saw that. I was like, oh, pff. There's the intro, right? There's the intro art. Oh, man. Deadwalkers. He's got, lag spike. We have currently 4 frames a second. Okay. That's been happening lately. Man, I don't know if that's fraps. I don't know what's going on. He's got Butcher Gold pretty good against me. And, oh, man. You know, we did draw a Volcanic Fallout. Just noticed that. But, man, you know, we've got Remand. He only has a 1-1. So, I think we're okay, but Deadwalkers is just not a matchup I want to see when we're 27-1-1. I haven't done the math on that. 27-1-1. I mean, that's over 90%, so that is insanely good. About where I expected. I think early in the journey, somebody guessed 88%. I was like, actually, yeah, that's pretty damn close to what I was going to guess. Oh, shit, that's not tab. Don't want to force close magic here. Okay. So we have Remand. We have Thoughtbind. It's possible that I just Thoughtbind something. We just Remand that. Get back in your hand. You know, I will Thoughtbind it maybe next turn because I want Remand for something that I can't Thoughtbind. Thoughtbind needs to be relevant. You know, it's Mana Leak, sort of. And you need to cast Mana Leak when Mana Leak is still relevant. We have the lands. We have the board sweep. But after the board, man, I got mad control. And he only has a 1-1. Pretty good. I've drawn so well against Deadwalkers, and that's insanely good for me because it's a really hard matchup. I don't want to screw this up, though. We are down to 18. He's got a 1-1 that comes back as a 2-2. That's not very good. I mean, Butcher Ghoul is actually very good in this matchup. I'll let that resolve because I have Volcanic Fallout. And so next turn, I've got a feeling. Ooh, you know what? Pay attention. Quit singing. Quit fun. You're not allowed to have fun on the journey anymore. You got to be straight-laced. Straight-laced, no mistakes because you can't make them, especially against Deadwalkers. You're not allowed to have fun, Headcase. Plus, Obsidian's just like, who the fuck is this dude? Like, why are you singing? That's gorgeous. I'll let that resolve in 2.5 for 1U. I think that's worth it, right? Nope. You know, I did have the Remand mana open and stuff, but he already has a board state. I think the old 2.5 for 1 is going to be worth it. I am still taking 2 a turn, which is not ideal. Maybe I should have thought about it a touch more, but I still like my play. Yeah, okay. I'm at land drop 6. I have opportunity. If I opportunity, I go up to 9 cards. And I'm okay with discarding because I kind of need more board wipes, right? I need something like Earthquake to be really good. I could Compulsive Research eventually. So it depends on what he does on this next turn. If he does nothing, I think I will Opportunity. Just kind of like cycle out some of the cards in my hand. My hand's really good, but he's got a 2/2. You know, I could Thought Bind it. I could Opportunity to see if I get Earthquake to wipe his side, but that's very, you know... I'm going to Remand it. I'm going to Thought Bind it next turn. I've got a feeling that's probably going to be his play. Here's a Draining Welk! Okay, so how good is Draining Welk? Draining Welk needs backup. I need 8 mana for Draining Welk, because I need a Draining Welk and then Mimlapse the Doomblade. I mean, maybe I do just Draining Welk to slow him down. No, because I have Thought Bind and Memory Lapse. Okay, I'm doing the classic. Finish no thoughts, but start many thoughts. Pass turn back. Okay, we still have Compulsive Research. Compulsive Research is like the least favorite card. My least favorite card in the deck, but I think it's a necessary evil. It is rather awkward. I will Thought Bind Endless Ranks. Do I? You know, I could. Ooh, Thought Bind. Oh, yeah, because he's tapped out. Yeah, de-welk that. And then I have the Control Magic. You know, that eats a Doomblade. That puts the Doomblade back on top of the berry. That's a 5/5, so he can't swing in anymore. He's down to 18. Oh, my God. And then this, like, Endless Ranks of the Dead. How many games has that won me? Every game I've seen it played against me on. That made no sense, but we're going to swing it with our 5/5. Don't grrr. I'm down to 13. Guess what? So are you. We tied. And then we have Memory Lapse and Thought Bind if we need to do both. If not, we could just Electrolyze Butcher Ghoul. But if we don't do that, say we Electrolyze, take him down to 12, swing in. If I draw a land, I will have lethal. I like that play. You know, let him hit me down for 2. I will Electrolyze if he doesn't make me double, like, Thought Bind and Memory Lapse to save Draining Welk. Yeah, I like that. Thought Bind. Thought Bind you! And then we Electrolyze his Nugget. If we top deck a land, we win. And there's 25 in the deck. Don't care. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, yeah, we're good. I think we're going to win this. Deadwalkers again, man. But we have Obsidian. He's like, no, you know, I know that deck because I used to be in it. He's like, that ain't nothing. This horse, man, it might be a bigger personality than me, which is scary. This thing is kind of intimidating. Okay, Gems, going down to 11. Drew the land. This game is over. Oh, my God, don't click that. Yeah, 8. Perfect. Whew. That was scary. That was scary, but we only needed 6. Why did I think we needed? Because I can't math, that's why. But it still works. Banefire, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then in between the games, I'm going to figure out the percentage that we're at because this is getting intensely, insanely good for me. Oh, Gems. What a way to start it. See you in the next. Yep, 28-1-1 is 93.33 repeating percent. That is insanely good. I have no lander. Uh-oh. See, as soon as we start talking about percentages and winning and whatnot. Draw a new one. Oh, God. Okay, the mold is 6, right? He molded to 6. He did mold to 6. I'm up on cards. Remand is okay. I think I'm okay with keeping a 5-lander with this deck. I've done it plenty of times. This deck is fine. It's got plenty of card draw. I'm going to sit here until it forces me to keep this. But I'm going to keep it. I play first. Oh, man, I really hope I don't regret that. If I go down to 6, though, I could get like another no-lander. Like, you know, what I'm saying is this hand is playable. It's good. I have a game plan. It's nug him. Let's go get a mountain. Let's nug him and then hopefully remand something fairly early. I mean, not even really. Let's just hang out. We're doing fine. I don't really want lands. Another Searing Spear is okay. So now we have Searing Spear and Remand mana open. It looks like this is Mind Maze or Up to Mischief. Not really sure. I think I'm gonna hold on to my spears just for now. We don't want to start nugging them. We don't really have any other noise in our hands. So don't want that. Okay, yeah, 93%, man. It's good. It's I guess as expected. I assumed anywhere from 88 to 92. Just Just guessing. Wistful thinking. I don't even know what deck that's in. What is this? Target player draws 2 cards and discards 4. So I'd be netting. I think I'm actually okay with that. This might not even. What deck is that in? Why can I think? So I'm draws 2 cards and discards 4. So it's like a bad mind rot. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna let that resolve. Cycle out some stuff in my hand. I've got plenty of card draw. How many cards do I have to discard? Do I draw 4? Let's see. What did I draw? I drew 2 and discarded 4. Is that right? So 1, 2, probably Fire Blast. 3, keep a land and do. Oh my god! I ran out of time. Oh my god! Why on fucking earth would it pick those? Oh my god! I think we just lost this game. We just lost this game. Chronozoa, no. Yeah, he's like, oh, it makes sense. He just kept a handful of cancels. That's going to lose me this game. I need opportunity. I ran out of time, guys. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Well, at least I'm not missing land drops. Oh, man. I cannot believe, like, what kind of algorithms are involved in that shit? Like, why can't it pick the ones I've already chosen and discard, like, the other ones? The ones, what I have remaining. I just dropped the ball. That's a card I have never had cast against me. Head case. Oh, man. D-Welk. And bunch of lands. And a Searing Spear. Okay, we're not drawing lands anymore. That's good. I cannot believe that we're coming back from this. That was basically like discard your entire hand. That's what that said just then. It left me 1 cancel for Chronozoa. That's nice. I'd love him to top deck like his huge bomb. It wouldn't be. There is Dreading Walk in that deck, but like the Jace's whatever, that would be sick. I'm gonna keep all the cards. Starstorm. Okay, I will cycle you out. You know, Starstorm might be okay, but if he was running like the aggro build, this is obviously not the aggro build. Once again, I mean, I tanked because I didn't know what this card did, and then after I read it three times, I forgot while I was letting it resolve. So I need the bomb. I think I'm gonna cycle this out. If he does nothing. I don't think that this game would even be. Okay. I don't think that this game would even be a thing. I think we'd be just fine. There's Banefire. That cannot be countered. That's really good. There's Volcanic Fallout. Okay. We have 8 mana, so we can afford Welk and Spear. I think I'm going to Spear and then Welk the cancel. What? Or the counterspell. Could be Force of Will. Okay. You know, got Volcanic Fallout just fine. Ooh. So, D-Welk, this gets counterspelled, though. This gets counterspelled, and then I'd be put into a terrible situation. Volcanic Fallout does... That's 5 damage. Oh, God. This gets Spear. This gets canceled. But do I just let that resolve? It's a 4/4. It will be a 4/4 after I take care of it. So I think I'm going to have to Volcanic Fallout and then Spear this. That is a lot. That is a lot of mana. That is a lot of money. That is a chunk of change. Okay. Well, I mean, hopefully, like... Shit, he's at 8. So if he goes up to 8, he's going to have money for, like, his 6 drops, the mana for his 6 drops, and Counterspell. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be winning this one. And it is solely because I screwed up real bad. Can I afford... I can afford Volcanic Fallout plus... Oh, God. This is real good. Volcanic Fallout. He doesn't even have that. Okay. If you counterspell that, I will be so baffled. So he doesn't have counterspell. He left the mana open. Yeah, I guess we could have won, right? Yeah, it looks like we could have won this game. Very interesting. Oh my God, there's an opportunity. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so I'm assuming that he doesn't have Force of Will or Counterspell or anything else that can counter my shit. So I'm going to de-welk the hell out of most things. If it's not a gigantic threat... Actually, I don't really think he can cast a gigantic threat. I really don't want him to cancel this. That would suck. Head case. You motherfucker. That is a 7/7. I have to Banefire the 7/7. You don't de-welk. You don't de-welk me, bro, okay? Yeah, I can't take that. I can't take that much. For 7. Okay. Creatures. This guy is completely mind-fucking me. This isn't Mind Maze, this is Mind-fuck. And this would not even be a thing if I didn't tank on that first card. I'm just saying, guys, it's not looking real good. Phantasmal Bear only is good. That kind of means that he doesn't have any bombs in his hand, but he does run them. He just currently doesn't have them. So, no Chronozoas, no D-Welks, none of the dragons just yet. I mean, he casts anything else that he has. Okay. Ooh. 3 cards in his hand. I'm not going to bluff. I'm going to bluff with that island. You know, if he's smart, I guess he would probably just beat him with Phantasmal Bear until he wins. You know, I could have waited to opportunity when I had D-Welk mana for the D-Welk. That would have been insane. I would have opportunity resolve with a D-Welk on board. That would have been nuts. I need this to be fairly good, and I need it to not be countered. Okay, he does nothing. Well played. Char. Bit awkward right now. I don't think I'm going to cast it on Shithead because I still take the damn 2. No, I just don't do that. Is there more than one Draining Welk in that deck? Because I could Draining Welk, and be Draining Welk's a Draining Welk. I could char it. That wouldn't be that great, really, though, would it? Yeah, I mean, I think this guy knows what he's doing. I think he put me in an Iron Tankus on that first card. I don't run this card. Draws 2 cards, discards 4. So, like I said, it's a bad Mind Rot. Pass turn back. We need another opportunity. We need Compulsive Research that I was hating on earlier. Last episode, I think. Iron Tankus. Oh, man. I just feel terrible about this. This makes me just feel terrible. Obsidian is just... He's face-palming right now. He's hoof-palming, right? I don't know when I do that on the 2/2. Probably, like, I don't know. Next turn, I guess. Sure. I could Draining Welk my own Char. Haha, shit. What? I'm going to do that. Is that a thing? Is that even worth it? It would be a 4/4. He has 6 cards in his hand, though, dude. Like, it's a counterspell. Like, what am I even doing? I char that, and then I could, like... Yeah, I mean, this is the play, guys. Creatures, this is a play where I just kind of give up. Counterspell, okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this was another counterspell. Wow, resolved. Okay, I'm still taking 2. I have a 3/3. That dies. If he unsummons this, okay. So, unless he's running, like, he's running a trim deck, too. It's just a very interesting build. Which is really cool because everything's coming out of left field. I don't know. He could be running, I don't know. There we go, Claustrophobia. Okay. 5 cards in his hand still. I wouldn't be surprised if this was another creature right here. No, it's not. He didn't counterspell it, though. There's a cancel. That other opportunity or a Compulsive Research, and I have the cancel backup for it, would be ideal. It's so frustrating. All right, not going to talk about it anymore. Wistful damn thinking cost me this match if I lose. Draining Welk with cancel backup, pretty dope. You're gonna have to cast a spell at some point. 12 mana, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's no like mana leak, so there's no point to cast this island. I'm still gonna bluff with it. We're gonna look at each other for a while. I mean, you know, I hope he cast a bomb. Oh, fucking shit. It's a 3/3. I think I'm going to do it, guys. That resolved. Okay. Another Claustrophobia, then. That's what this is. Because he's holding back so many cards. Yeah. Cancel. Now, if this gets counterspelled, I will... Yeah, I was about to say I was going to lose it. Because he should have done that a long time ago. So, all of that work for a 3/3 that still might get Claustrophobia next turn. I mean, honestly, a third Claustrophobia is probably in his hand. I have the memory lapse for it, though. So I'm getting in. There's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm getting down. I'm almost tied with him. There's no way to get rid of Claustrophobia in my deck. There's no unsummons. I've wanted unsummons a couple of different times, though, so it'd be nice if I could run them. I still don't know if I'd run them, but there have been plenty of times where I needed them. But why? No, I would run unsummon. I run 4 creatures. Or two creatures. Oh, man. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Weird. There's the Thoughtbind also. So I can out-control the control version of the control deck. It's aggro illusions, but it can be built as a Frost Breath. That's... okay, I mean, it taps it, but I get in already. He did it at the wrong time. I think that's why I'm going to let it resolve, I guess. I need a opportunity. Fighting for my life. Are we 28-1-1 or are we 29-1-1? We're 28-1-1, right? Yeah. Okay, there's a remand. All the counter in the world. I have a tap-down Draining Welk. What are the 4 cards in his hand? Thank Headcase. All land. He's got to be mana flooded, or he has. It's Frost Breath. It's not Claustrophobia. It's not Snapcaster Mage. It could be Illusory Angel. It could be Illusory. There's only one in the deck, though, right? Okay, well, I get this back. I don't even think I'm going to cat. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? It might matter later, and I might just be biting myself. Go! Ovenize? Disorient. You run Disorient, too? I mean, do I care? Really? Do I just let that go? -7, -0? I think I probably just let that go. You know, a remand would be interesting. But he would just pay for it again. I'm okay. I've got the backup. I think I will protect my 3/3 flyer here. I think. Because, you know, it's 3, 6, 9, 12. It's a 4-turn clock. Yeah, I mean, this is just an extremely weird build. What the fuck is that? You may cast all 9 cards without paying their mana cost. A Draining Welk right here would be the sickest thing. Do I care? I guess I'm going to draw the card off. I don't think I even care about that. I'm trying to think about that. This build is weirding me out, brothers. That's the good thing. It's like a rogue deck, you know? The Duels of the Planeswalkers. It's kind of stale in here, isn't it? Go ahead and rogue deck them and run Omniscience. Players, Iron Tankus. Players, Iron Tankus. This could be a unlocked deck. I am at 25 cards. Char. Players, Iron Tankus. Holy shit. This game is the most unique game so far. There is opportunity that pretty much guarantees the win. I pretty much thought I had no chance in this game, and we have... You're telling me there's a chance. Oh my god, I could win right now. I could probably opportunity and win right now. Is there any reason not to? Absolutely not. Opportunity. That looks like plenty. Headcase. Memory Lapse. Force of Will. Any damage? Earthquake. For 3. And I still have... Holy shit. Oh my god, yes! What? Hey guys, I waited forever in a pregame lobby, and honestly, that last game kind of put me in a weird mindset. I didn't like it, but we're still in Skull Drag. I think it's going to do it for this episode. We're still in Skull Drag. You know, we're headed to Khazar, but, you know, we don't really have anything. We're just traveling at this point. I'm cool with it being in Skull Drag, honestly, because Obsidian was, like, literally born in lava, I think. I mean, so this horse is badass. I feel at home now. I'm cool with it. Still traveling, moving forward. See you in the next episode, guys.